Hey, it's Jonathan Herps again. Welcome back. If your calendar looks like a game of Tetris, you're not leading, you're just surviving. And that's a problem because your calendar is your business. This is a key CEO pain point that I find when I start out with a new client. So let me ask you a question. How much of your day do you actually own? How much of your day do you actually own? If I opened your calendar right now, would I see back-to-back meetings, random fire drills, and maybe, if you're lucky, a 15-minute breather squeezed in with an afterthought? If that's you're not alone. It's the curse of the reactive CEO. You're leading the business, but your calendar is leading you. When I first met Jane, one of my clients, a very smart, driven marketing agency founder, she was working over 70 hours a week. Every hour, someone needed her. That key line, got a sec, was killing her day. She couldn't find two uninterrupted hours to think, let alone scale. Her calendar, pure chaos, a graveyard of good intentions. We made one key shift. We implemented the CEO time reclaim template. Simple changes, massive difference. She got 3 deep work blocks of 2 hours every week. Weekly strategic thinking time, locked in like a board meeting. Pre-scheduled one-on-ones for delegation, and sacred no meeting zones that actually held. The result? She didn't just get hours back, she got clarity back. She started acting like the CEO, not the chief firefighter. So the lesson here, your calendar doesn't lie. Here's the truth. Most CEOs aren't out of time, they're out of structure, and that's killing their growth. The calendar doesn't lie. If you want a self-managing business, a business that can work without you, so you can actually take a break, look at the structure of your week. And that's where scale either lives or dies. You need to pivot both responsibility and systems. Now, if your calendar is a mess, it's easy to blame the team, but it's not their fault. It's the system. And guess who sets the system? Yeah, you do. Your calendar is a mirror. It reflects what you value. If there's no room to think, no time to lead, it's not just a time issue, it's a leadership issue. When I coached Jane and shifted her calendar, we ended up with a transformation, literally a new identity. Her team stepped up, she stopped being the bottleneck, she started driving strategy, not reacting to it. And that's when the business grew and took off, because the leader was finally free to lead. So if you're stuck in the weeds, and if you're nodding along thinking, yep, that's me, then I want to send you something that will help. Direct message me the word focus, and I'll send you the exact CEO time reclaim template that I use with my clients. It's simple, it works. And for most CEOs, it unlocks 8 to 12 hours a week. Time that you can reinvest into thinking, leading, and scaling. That's the outcome, and it starts with your calendar. So remember this, if your calendar looks like a game of Tetris, you're not leading, you're surviving. Let's fix it starting today. DM me focus and I'll show you how. Thanks for listening. Cheers.